Hello. If you have a Pride lift chair with one of these types of controllers that has the switches, manual switches and not the push buttons, and it will only go one direction. It will go up or it will go down, but it won't do both. The only thing you're going to find is that it's your controller. Buy a new controller. Well, anyway, if you happen to have one of these older ones that has this type of mechanical switch, yours may only have the switch. This is the fancy one that has two motors and heat and massage, so it does it all. But anyway, what it is this switch that has gone out. And messing with it, you probably either have your chair all the way up or all the way down, and you can't do anything with it. It's an eyesore sitting there. But anyway, here's how you get it to move. The red wire is the one in the middle. Clip to it. I can get it clipped. Then, to go up or down, you jump to the yellow or white. That took me down. And this takes me back up. That way you know that it's your switch that's out and you just need to fix it or buy a new switch. Now these switches are getting very hard to find because the newer Pride models have gone to this kind of mess that's made in China and gone away from this type of switch. So it's very hard to find. The only place I found a replacement switch was on eBay. And the guy wanted almost $50. It was $40 for the part and $10 to ship it to you, which was ridiculous. It should be about a $5 part, but they're getting hard to find, and he's going to run out at some point, and we'll be stuck. Now I fixed this one, and this is my original one, and it works now that I fixed it. And I will show you how I did that on a separate portion of this video. So anyway, remember, the middle's the hot, and you jump either side, and you can get your chair into position so that it's not all the way up or all the way down and an eyesore in the room. That's all. So here is the switch completely out of the hand control. And this is where I show you how I fixed it. Anyway, this thing is virtually sealed, and there was no way to get any contact cleaner in there, at least that I could find. So what I did was I took my handy-dandy drill and drilled a hole in it right there in the side of the part. I should have drilled it a bit lower because I actually hit the bottom of the switch, but I caught myself in time and didn't do any damage. But I would drill down a little lower if I had it to do again. But anyway, once I got that hole in that switch, I was able to get my favorite contact cleaner, which is deoxit, but you can use pretty much any kind of contact cleaner you want. And I sprayed it in there. And of course, this is the drill I used to drill the hole. Anyway, I sprayed it in there and then just worked the switch back and forth several times and took it back in and tried it. I also cleaned it up. It was pretty filthy. Deoxit's great for cleaning stuff, even the outside parts that you touch. But anyway, just sprayed it in there and then worked the switch back and forth for about 5 minutes. Took it back in, hooked it up, and as you can see, it was working. All right, so it's put back together and buttoned up. I didn't mention before, but there are 4 screws that hold the back on. There's no clamps or anything, so once you get the screws out, it will come apart. And also that main switch is not held in place. I had it looking that way in the earlier video, and I want you to know that it will kind of come falling out of there when you open it up. But anyway, chair goes down,
Here it goes up. On mine, it's 2 motors, so I switch it and back goes back. Back comes forward. So, it's all working like it should. May work a day, may work a year, may work another 10 years, who knows. But anyway, hope this helps someone. Leave a like if it does. Like and subscribe. Later on. Bye.